Ooh, multiple fire guys though. Let's see how it behaves in front of like 3 or 4 fire guys at the same time. Oof. Salut survivors! Welcome back to Solo Podcast channel in Night of the Dead for the day 17 Horde Night. Today, I will as usual show first our tower defense maze development, and we will then play the Horde Night. So today, as you can see here, I have completely enclosed the maze 2 entrance to our maze. We have now a fence all around and a door for me, so I can easily enter and exit, obviously. And the fence is going all around up to the main zombie entrance. So I retain the door, right? And we have here the main zombie entrance. So all zombies will enter this way to the main maze and to the maze 2. The connection is completed. Now in between, here, in between the main entrance and the maze 2, I have put multiple shredders and spikes. It's kind of a bit an experiment of a sort of shredding pit. I will show you in a short while. Now, about the maze 3, designed for the initial waves. Last night we had a major issue. It was a gap in between the floors at the top. So I redid it here with the new stairs, new slab, new design, included this door trap. So we are going to test the door trap today. I had another issue is here. We previously had a cutter trap, if you recall, and actually in my tests during the day, this cutter trap was preventing zombies to cross for some unknown reason. So now I have removed these and they can go. I was able to test a little bit. Now I wanted to build an additional trap here. Good. And also downstairs some spikes, because they go to fall here and there is nothing preventing them to do any kind of damage. We are starting the lightsaber training earlier than expected. The plan is first to test our Maze 3 new configuration after the failure of yesterday. Ooh, that was a nice head shopping here. Okay. I think at the moment we should just go up and test from here. So at the bottom they are still attacking a lot these stairs. Get down. Woohoo! They are falling. So what I fear is that when they are falling, it's opening the door trap, and therefore for a fraction of time it's not connected anymore here. Therefore they attack structures. It's what I suspect in my initial little tests earlier during daytime. Look, there is this one at the bottom under there. Let's see. Then I have a second fear. It is when there will be no more count on this trap. What will happen? So what will happen when there will be no more counts is that it will remain open, I highly suspect, and they will just keep bashing everything everywhere. So I think it is fun, but we need to understand how to properly use that trap. 3 out of 10 count, But let's get ready to do some lightsaber training as soon as it's at 0. It's coming. 1. Okay, 2 fall, and now it's like this. So now... What are they doing now? Now they are just bashing at stuff. We need to prevent that right now. Allez. So we should never let the door trap go to 0 counts. But then I wonder, does it really make sense to have this door trap? Or maybe it should be designed in a way that when they fall on a trap, or they fall on a small maze where they have a path to take to go back to the maze entrance, and on that path they die. Okay, we are in a big lightsaber training session. So as part of my training, I try to learn to do some little steps on the right, little steps on the left, and hit a little bit above their heads, and try to have some lateral movements to slash through multiple heads at the same time. Look, so far it's working very alright. We just killed, I don't know, 20 zombies here. Of course, I take a bit of damage, but... Okay, let's try to get back in and reload up there. Yeah, they are 0 count, 0 count, 0 count. They all have 0 counts. So I need to lose them. Let's do a tour. So I would like to build some structures to permit open fight combat. So I can, let's say, climb on a structure, jump, have a little rest, take a heal, get back some stamina, maybe throw a dynamite, or a Molotov cocktail, or use a flamethrower weapon. But I don't have yet these structures. Before day 20, I would like to have these structures built. Okay, let's not waste time. One is reloaded. 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 Okay. Now we have reloaded the traps. That was the main goal. We healed. Actually, I think to put spikes below that door trap seems like the natural thing to do, but in fact, when I am falling down there, I don't want spikes, because spikes damage me. While if there is, for example, a spike flow trap, it will only be triggered by zombies, not by me. Therefore, maybe that door trap needs to have a different setup to be properly integrated in our defense. Hey, hey, come here to fall. Woo. So he falls on the spikes, right? That's not too bad. And then what does he do? Oh, he didn't fall. Now he fell. See? The trap triggered, so they don't come anymore. I'd like to check the damages they are doing a little bit everywhere. Oh, something else I wanted to test is here there is a very small gap. Does this gap create a problem or not? No, it seems this gap is alright. So you don't come here because the trap has opened, right? Okay, yes. So I think that for today's testing of that trap, we are good. Please let me know in the comments, how do you think we can improve it? Would it be to add under here some traps, as discussed earlier, maybe spiked floor trap perhaps? Encased into walls maybe? But in the current setup, I think it's more a danger, to be honest. Get back there. Woohoo! Okay, the pendulum as usual is doing really great. I need to be able to access to below the others though. Let's go back there. It will soon be time. It's two. Let's go. Let's close here. So we'll go by the main now. Let's go grab our ballista balls to avoid any last minute mission. I now have this chest here, so I can load the ballista in a safer manner. I hear a lot of noise here. I think they are being stuck in the spikes, and they are therefore attacking the walls and floors. Okay. Oh, the big attack started. We are going to try the new mechanism of the shredding pit. So I crossed the door, right? And because the new entrance to the maze 2 is closed, now they should all go through this big shredding pit here. So as mentioned earlier, the floor is not flat, therefore it's not properly aligned, and I have not maximized at all the space. Now in the future we can optimize it, obviously. We have a very large area, I feel, between this fence. Oh, this shredding pit is just awesome. I mean, they are just getting shredded there. Ooh, multiple fire guys though. Let's see how it behaves in front of like 3 or 4 fire guys at the same time. Oof. Big explosions. What I like in that is that then we have a high concentration of damage, and that's where they all explode. So that's where they leave a lot of damaged spikes, damaged traps. So for the repairs it's faster and cheaper on one end. And also because they are highly concentrated, and again it can be optimized, then because they are highly concentrated, it can be a good place for a flamethrower, perhaps. We have these big green guys again. I'm trying to target mostly the elites. Alright. Okay. Now it's only some random zombies left. Let's see how they go through here. But honestly, I think it's working really great, this entrance to Shredding Pit. None of the elite except one butcher reached the stairs. Not even the stairs of the maze 2. And we have been able in the past to test this maze 2. It can handle quite some damage also. So look, I think for me that's great. I would like to go check here. Yes, it is actually pretty much damaged. What about here? Not too much. Ah, there it is. Okay. Okay, so we have been able today to test this door trap. That was one of the goals on how to improve this maze 3 entrance. Please let me know in the comments, what do you think about this door trap? Should we locate it at another place or differently? Or keep it for a future other design on another structure? Or should we add traps under? I think there are many ways to look at it. Here, yeah. Good. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe. And until then, have a good day. Cheers.